Hey everyone, my name is Aaron Moon and I'm a manager on our data platform services team here at Velosio. Today I'd like to talk about Microsoft's Power Platform and the suite of tools that are available to you to enable your employees to work remotely. Power Platform has tools for creating automation, building apps, creating reports, and these tools are all web-based tools that can be used from anywhere in the world. So if you wanted to automate emails, notifications, approvals processes, Power Automate is a great tool of choice to begin looking at. If you're looking for data collection, you want to maybe replace paper or Excel processes that are happening today, look at Power Apps. That tool is available to enable data collection, collaboration in a true business application format that is very easy to create with low code kind of processes. You don't need to be an application developer. You don't need to have that background to build a Power App. The other tool in the Power Platform is Power BI, and that's where we can build reports and dashboards on top of the data that we are collecting and automating with Power Automate and Power Apps. I have an example that I'd like to share of a client who was able to really use Power Platform to keep their business going during 2020 when COVID occurred and the entire world shut down. We were in the midst of a project with them, replacing a process that they had. And this process was they would hold in-person meetings. And during this meeting, they would collect a lot of data from the people there, doing kind of surveys, survey data collection, and they would come away from this meeting with a giant stack of paper. And they would literally take that stack of paper and have someone carry it on an airplane and fly it back to their headquarters. They referred to it as the baby. And they would then crunch the numbers and the data, after the fact and produce reports about the meeting and about the data that was collected. And so we used the Power Platform to digitize that process and enabled their meetings to happen digitally with Power Apps, collecting the data and different automations occurring, and then ultimately producing reports out of Power BI. And so what this meant is that when the world shut down in 2020, they were able to move these meetings, which were traditionally in person, completely remote, and we were able to hold those over Teams, and then still use the Power Platform solution and the integration there with Teams and with Office and with Dynamics 365 to keep their business going. And so this is just one example of how you can use Power Platform to digitize your business and move things into a remote format where people can work securely. They can share documents, data, and view reports. So if this sounds interesting to you, please look into the Power Platform. And if you have any questions along the way, you can reach out to my team here at Velosio. Thanks so much.